Yo, 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 what up, world? It's your boy LA coming to you with another real life shit segment. Yes, sir. Back. Man. All right, y'all. Oh, I gotta sit my ass up for this one. Ah, damn, I can't get comfortable. I gotta get me a motherfucking couch. I thought these bean bags was gonna help, but nah. That shit ain't doing it. Well, anyway. Peace and blessings to all, man. Peace and blessings to all. So, I was checking out the Spurs, little summer league. And I will have to say, I like what I see. Like, it don't take me long I don't have to watch many games of a player. Like, when they was, drafted, I like their game. You know what I'm saying? Malachi Branham and uh, 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 Blake Wesley. Like, I couldn't understand, man, why they traded DeJounte. I was like, so, man, you gotta fucking, you gotta really help me understand that shit. So I had to dig a little deeper, man. You know what I'm saying? Granted, we don't have the money to pay motherfuckers. That's number one. And I know a lot of reports have been about Victor Wembanyama. We might be tanking to get Victor Wembanyama. That's why we traded Murray. But lo and behold, I had to dig a little deeper, y'all. I really did. The draft picks, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't what I wanted. No doubt about it. They wasn't what I wanted. Y'all know who I wanted. I wanted Chris Koloko and Jalen Durant. And if I could have got them, I would have got them motherfuckers. But I see something. And, sometimes it takes, for a person to humble themselves and sit back and really dig deeper into some shit. Cause boys, dude, look like we in some shit. But, Spurs, fam. Oh man, let me sit my ass up. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. Put my motherfucking roller thing behind my back. Okay. Spurs fan. We got him. Yep. We got him. DeJounte Murray being with Clutch Sports, that was a scary thing from jump. I always had in the back of my mind, man, that some shit like this would happen. That's why I was like, man, watch when he get good. Some shit gonna happen where he gonna be in trade. So it's like I knew it, man. I knew it. I just didn't want it to happen. You see, I didn't want it to happen, y'all. I really like Murray, man. That's my cat. But I also like somebody else very highly, which I said, he our next Kawhi Leonard. Like, man. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Ooh, that shit's strong. I gotta put this shit out for a minute. Drinking on that green juice. Oh man. So I said, man, I gotta go look at something. I gotta go look at every player we kept. So I've been sitting here for the past few days, you know what I'm saying? Well, since the draft for real. And since we traded Murray, I was like, I gotta really dig deep into this shit, you know, and I see that the team don't have no money for real, so they wasn't gonna be able to pay Murray, no super max deal. So I had to look at the contracts of the players. See, I ain't gonna put all that shit up here for y'all, cause that's the boring side of the shit, you know what I'm saying? But it matters. But I had to look at the contracts and shit myself. I said, okay, yeah, he's gonna get a big ass contract. And we wasn't gonna be able to keep Lonnie Walker. He got a little nice deal over there with the Lakers, so we had to look towards what we got in house. Ladies and gentlemen, Spurs fan, what I'm about to tell y'all is genuine. And it's just what I see, man. And y'all know your boy can see some shit. Point guard, DeJounte Murray, 6'5", can handle the ball. Very good. Can get to the rack. Very good. Shooting wise, he getting there. He was getting there. And he had to keep getting better with the shooting, which I think he will. Now, whether he's with us or wherever he go, I think his shooting was going to get better. Get better. But we got to look at the person on the team who can play. I mean, I'm not saying that Murray can't play, but we got to look at somebody on the team that can shoot it. And he can shoot it fluently. Sometimes he has some little crazy off-balance shots and shit. But I'm like, that boy be shooting that ball. So, this person I'm talking about, 6'7". That's the same height as somebody we had, right? Kawhi Leonard. He came in, kind of frail, but put some muscle on. He's putting muscle on. He can handle the ball. He can get to the rack. He will dunk the shit out of that motherfucker. He can shoot from anywhere on the court. He can shoot the 3, very good. He can shoot the 2, very good. He can shoot with a hand in his face, pretty good. He plays defense, pretty decent. He's only getting better. The league has been predicated for the past, 10 years, some more, off of the small forwards. Like, you got to have this small forward that's damn near unguardable or unstoppable. When I look into the team, I thought about Keldon Johnson. I thought about Wieskamp. I thought about Primo, Blake Wesley, Shohan. I thought about all of them. None of them stand out to me like Devin Vessel. When I look at Devin Vessel highlights, his game is maturing. Like he has no fear. At first, when he came in, he was a little timid, you know what I'm saying? But that shit then went away. And now I think Vassell has grasped, like, I didn't win against the KDs. I didn't win against the LeBrons. I didn't win against some of the best. If this boy gets stronger, he's already 6'7", y'all. If he gets stronger, he already can jump high as a motherfucker. He can shoot. Everything I just told y'all he can do. He's only gonna get better, and he's just 22 years old. Oh. That's what I'm looking at. That's what woke me the fuck up, y'all. Like, oh my God. Like, for real. Like, we got our new Kawhi Leonard. Like, no bullshit. I'm like, Sohan, that could be the new power forward slash, you know what I'm saying? But Devin Vassell, they ready to put the team on Devin Vassell. You know, I see people talking about Primo ready to take. No, man, no. It ain't Keldon Johnson. It ain't gonna be no Victor Wembanyama. No. When you look at this team, and you look at who was out there with DeJounte, his better counterpart was Vassell. Vassell done showed up. He done showed up and he done showed out. And he's only gonna get better. That's what they looking at. That's what I don't know why I the fuck didn't see that. Like, they got him. We got, like, I didn't watch Vassell go against Kawhi Leonard. I didn't watch Vassell go against, like, all the small forwards in the game that's top dog. And he ain't got no fear. That's what you want to see in your young players, man. Like I saw in DeJounte Murray when he was going against all the top point guards and shooting guards in the game, and motherfuckers couldn't really guard him. Vassell can guard anybody. Not just point guards. Not just small forwards, but point guards, shooting guards, power forwards, and he'd get up there with centers. Like Kawhi did. When you got a player like Vassell that can handle the ball, he can handle the ball. He can shoot off the dribble. And he know how to do the pick and roll. Ooh, as a small forward, man, stop playing. God damn. See, by me really having to dig deep, y'all. I know I've been hard and shit, man, on the draft picks and everything. But y'all remember, man, when we drafted Vassell, I kept saying, why won't he play Vassell? This boy is ready to ball. I said that shit from the beginning. Like, and I said he was going to be our next Kawhi Leonard. Is he not becoming that? I got to think. Most of your small forwards in the game is the top ones is only way out the league. So Vassell is like on their ass. He's coming. He's coming for blood. I don't think none of them can guard him for real. I think it's like with Murray. Murray only hurt himself. When I see Vassell out there balling, I say, boy, wait a minute now. The shit that I be seeing him do, he plays like now that he can really be unlocked because Murray is gone. They gonna run this offense through Devin Vessel. I'm telling y'all right there now. Right there now, God damn now. They gonna run this shit through Devin Vessel. Watch what I tell y'all, man. If like what I'm seeing from Vassell, that's why it's like I guess Vassell like, nigga, I gotta get in the weight room. If y'all putting this team on me, on my back, I gotta get in the weight room. I gotta get bigger. He gotta get stronger. He gonna get faster. He gonna be more balanced. Vassell gonna be that dude, man. So that's the real reason why I think we gave up DeJounte Murray. Because if you got a small forward that can do damn near similar shit that your point guard can do, he just wasn't running the offense, which he don't have to. They will let Primo run that offense. You see what I'm saying? As far as being the point guard. But Devin Vessel gonna pretty much be the one getting a lot of the touches and doing a lot of the scoring because he has proven that he can score off the dribble with the ball in his hands. He can create his own shot off the dribble. He don't have to stand around. Remember when they first came in? They kind of had him standing around, kind of, getting the feel and waiting on shots and all this shit. No, Devin Vessel can do a lot more. This boy can really ball. And he's humble like Tim Duncan. That's like he quiet like quiet. But he humble like Tim Duncan. He'll be that leader of the team that actually be like, you know what, man? Since Tim Duncan did it, I'll take a pay cut to stay with the team and free up money to keep this team growing. I could see Devin Vessel doing that because he's not with no clutch sports like Murray was. Murray wasn't finna take no pay cut. And I don't blame him. He don't got to, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's your right. You earned that right to go out and get that big contract, man. He earned that. But I think Vessel is not really tripping. I think he's the type player that's not going to trip off the money and be like, man, you know what? Tim Duncan sacrificed. It brought him 5 rings. If I make that same sacrifice for this team and put the team first, I think Vessel is that type of player where, because you rarely see him on social media and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think Vessel is that type of player that fits the mold of what the San Antonio Spurs really wanted. They wanted like another Tim Duncan type player. They got him. It's not no big. Victor Wembanyama is just a tall ass center that's he either gonna be good or he not. You never know how he may fare out, man. You know what I'm saying? But somebody that's already been playing in the league for the past few seasons, and you see what he's becoming, that's what I think the Spurs organization looked at that ultimately led them to trading away DeJounte Murray. Because they wouldn't just do that if they didn't feel that they had somebody already in-house that they ready to hand the team over to. So I was like, when I look at everything and I see Vassell against everybody else leading the young bunch around him, if we can trade away Pirtle and probably get Kai Jones, I would do that. And I get some picks, like first round draft picks, some, PJ Washington, throw in there, but, or I would do this scenario. I might like this. What if, hold on, let me plug my damn phone up so my shit won't die. I think my battery going dead. These damn cords and shit. Okay, hold up, yeah. So, what if this happened? What if we traded for Kevin Durant? Yep, I said it. What if, because we got 23 picks in the next 6 years, we can trade off a shitload of them picks. We ain't gonna need them all. We can trade off a shitload of them picks, maybe 4, 5 of them, and probably Jakob and bring up Barlow out of the G League, which they signed him to a 2-way contract. I like his game. He got game. Like I can see Barlow being something next to a person like Kevin Durant. This team would be athletic as a motherfucker. Granted, Kevin Durant will be the oldest on the team. But think about this, y'all. If Kevin Durant came to the Spurs, played under Greg Popovich for the remainder of his contract, I believe that with Kevin Durant being the focal point of the team, with that young squad around him, he will have what LeBron should have had around him. You don't have to have another superstar. You don't have to have another all-star. All you need is young guns around you that can really ball and a coach that can really coach. That's what you need. I believe that if Kevin Durant got traded to the Spurs right now, we got rid of Jakob and probably who knows if KD came, what else we might bring. But we don't have to have another superstar. All we need is that one superstar next to a player like Devin Vessel and Keldon Johnson, and then you got Primo too. So, that would be nasty. That would be nasty. That would be a nasty lineup. What if KD won the championship with the Spurs? Do y'all know he would go down in history as being the only oldest player to go to a team, be the only superstar, and play with a bunch of young guns and take them to a championship and win? He would be the only player to do that. Now, the only other player that was by himself, pretty much the lone superstar, because David Robinson was on his last legs, and Manu Ginobili was no superstar, and Tony Parker was no superstar. So, and then Kawhi Leonard was no superstar yet. So they wasn't. Tim Duncan was the only superstar on the Spurs during their championship runs. If KD come to the Spurs, you'll be going to the youngest team in the game, and you would be the only superstar on the team, if he takes the Spurs to the championship and win, he'll have 3 rings. You got to put him in the GOAT talks. Even though, people don't consider Jordan, but that would be something special to do, man. That would be hard as fuck. Because people would, like, he would get highly respected if he do some shit like this. Because he'd be laying it all on the table. And if Kevin Durant want to shut everybody up for real, like I said, the Bulls would be a place where he can go if he want to win quickly, you know what I'm saying? But I'd be optimistic about the Spurs. If he came to the Spurs, I believe that he could take us to the championship and win this motherfucker because of the components around him. Nothing but young, athletic nightmares. Every which way you want to turn. And I believe they'll turn their game up because they know they're playing with Kevin Durant. People are looking at the team and be like, oh man, y'all too young and KD ain't got enough around him. He need another super. Says whom? Says whom? Like, I believe otherwise. I believe that if KD came there and we don't lose none of these players except for Jakob Poeltl, that's it, and some picks. And I know Pop will know what to put around KD. I believe he'll lead us to a championship, man. Seriously. I believe KD would take us to a championship with Greg Popovich. If KD came there to the Spurs, and that would shut everybody up. Nobody could dirty this man's name no more. Because he had been and done something. He had been and led this team past the Warriors, past the Lakers, past all the other teams in the West. You leading the youngest team in the league, bro, to a championship. Yeah, that's history, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's history. If he do that, he going down in history as one of the greatest players of all time. And that will top probably what a lot of players have done at his age. That's what motherfuckers ain't looking at. At his age, going to the youngest team in the league and saying, I'm finna go to the youngest team in the league. You see what I'm saying? Don't say LeBron did it, because LeBron brought Kevin Love with him. And Kyrie was already built up. This team is not built up. The Spurs is not built up. We was a losing team last year. 35, 34 wins or something like that. You taking a superstar like KD and putting him with the Spurs, people gonna be like, man, that's stupid. Why he do that? But they're not looking at the players around them. They're all young. They hungry. If they play with KD, they're gonna ball the fuck out. They're gonna try to win the championship. And I believe with Greg Popovich, they can do it. Like, I wouldn't have no doubts if KD came to the Spurs that he would win a championship with us. Because, man, you will have some killers around you. Like, them boys are all shooters. And they gonna all ball for him. Like, I believe with Greg Popovich coaching them, he'll finally be like, you know what? Now that I got a Vessel and I got a Durant. I'm finna turn them loose. I'm finna turn them all loose. I think Pop really turned all them players loose. I wouldn't believe that he'd handicap them no more. I believe he would turn them loose. And if he turned that team loose and let them players go out there and ball and just be like, okay, I'm gonna draw some plays for you, but y'all still go out there and play your game. But you talk about a bunch of ISO players and they can play in this with each other and pass the ball and shit. Oh, nigga. Man, that would be scary. Yep, if KD came to the Spurs, we win. I don't have no doubts about it. People could be like, man, oh, we need more of this, we need more of that. Man, look, if KD got if KD come there, that's gonna put a smile on Pop face, and then the eyebrows gonna raise. Then he gonna do some shit like this. Yep, y'all done fucked up. Y'all done fucked up. But that's almost like a dream. But boy, if it happened, ooh-wee, hey, who knows? Some shit might happen where KD get traded to the Spurs and KD embrace that shit and be like, man, I'm finna embrace this and take this team to a championship. Fuck what y'all talking about. I'm with it if it happened, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it, y'all. But the new leader of the team, man, right now, is Devin Vessel. Just imagine if you place Vessel with KD and Keldon Johnson and Primo. And Malachi Branham. Oh, and Sohan. Oh, and Blake Wesley. Oh, that shit gonna be, because all of them can pull up and shoot. The two, they ain't got to settle for the three. Like, man, I don't think we gonna have a bad season, y'all. When I look at them guys' game, even without KD, I don't think we finna be just losing. I don't think we finna just lose all these games. I really don't. I think that with this team on the Pop and led by Vessel, I think we might win around about what we won last year, probably about or more. I say 35 or more games. That's what I'm gonna call. I'm gonna say 35 more games, cause my heart just won't let me kick this team down like that, man. You know, it's like sometimes you say shit when you're pissed off, but I say 35 or more games with or without KD. You know what I'm saying? I think this team with what we got, I think we can compete, man. Like, I really think we can compete. Like, Vessel leading the way, I'm with that. I roll with that. Because I just, man, hope that, man, when the time comes, man, pay the man. That's the problem. When these players get good, somebody, RC, Pop, Peter, pay your players, man. Don't let them get good and then leave. Or you got to trade them because you don't want to pay them. That's the fucking problem we having. Man, you're going to have to start paying these players, man. Don't keep letting them get good and them like, oh, well, it's too rich for my pockets. I got to trade them. Got to get rid of them. No. Pay the man. If Devin Vessel outplay his contract, you bet not put this boy in no goddamn trade talks. Or now I'm going to know that y'all are cheap, man, and y'all just don't want to pay nobody. Let another player get done like this that get good, y'all. And now y'all going to see what I was saying as far as about this team can't afford to pay motherfuckers. So, if this shit keep happening, to where players get good, like, we have some good players on the team, minus Jakopoodle. But if we have all these good players and they keep getting better and better and better, and then when they outplay the rookie deal, then a rookie extension, or, you know, all that shit. So if they outplay these contracts, they should get a new deal with us. Stop letting the players walk and go to other teams and go to our enemies and shit like the Lonnie did with the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't keep letting players be. We just build her. We build up a player and at our expense. Here, Lakers, you can have them. No, I don't want to see that shit again. Fuck no, man. Don't let Vassell get good, Keldon get good, Primo get good, Malachi get good, Sohan get good, Blake Wesley get good, Wieskamp get good. Don't let these players keep getting better, and then you let them go. You trade them or you let them walk. Don't keep doing this shit, y'all. We can't run no goddamn basketball academy. That's not what we trying to do. We trying to win. Shit. But it's all up to the franchise, man. But I think, man, the players can go out there and put together some good games for us, y'all. I don't think we just gonna have no bunk season, man. For real. The players just too good. Like, no. I can't. When I see talent, I have to get credit where talent is due. Them motherfuckers can ball. Like, I really looked at their highlights. Like, I like how they game. They not afraid to shoot. Like, that's the thing that some of my players was kind of timid to shoot. Like, nigga, they shooting with hands in their face. They dribble around me. Take that. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I can't take their talent away. I might have been mad at the picks because it wasn't what I thought we needed. But now as I'm looking at the shit, Vassell, you're it. And these are your new components. You have a sidekick named Keldon Johnson. So it's Keldon Johnson, it's Devin Vessel, Keldon Johnson, Primo. I don't know if they gonna keep Trey Jones. I don't know. I had to see more from Trey Jones. You know what I'm saying? But he kind of got some game, but he got that quickness. He just got to shoot better. So that's the only thing I see with Trey Jones. He just got to shoot better, man. He got the game. He just got to shoot better. You know what I'm saying? But his height, I don't know if they keep him. I just don't know. But we'll see. You know what I'm saying? But Vassell, you that dude now. You like the next Tim Duncan per se type of guy, you know what I'm saying? But you that dude now. I can honestly say they gave up Murray so you can run this team. Man, you better run it. Like, I know you ain't too vocal, but shit, man. You might have to say some shit. Or it might be Keldon Johnson. He might be the vocal one. You know what I'm saying? But, fuck that. Vassell, just be you, man. Do what you do. Keep being you. Keep getting better. Lead this team, dog. Because I see the game in you. I see the game in you. If you ever see my video, bro, you got the gift. And, man, you got to go capture it for real. You got the gift. Go ball on these cats, man. Show these motherfuckers like, hey, I got next. Yeah, we traded away a raw-ass point guard. But I got next. And my name is Devin Vessel. You got to let the world know now. You it, bro. You it. And then you can tell, hey, now meet my counterparts. This is Keldon Johnson. This is Primo. This is Wieskamp. You know what I mean? This is Blake Wesley's. This is Malachi Brandon. Yeah, it's my squad. Can we return to the Goon Squad, y'all? Can we bring back the Goon Squad? We got to see. I can't call them the Goon Squad yet because we got to go out and be goonish. We ain't did no goon shit yet. We ain't go out and beat nobody ass yet. So when the season opens up, I'll be front and center watching this young team, man. Youngest team, again, in basketball. This your boy LA, and I'm out this beat. Yes, sir. Optimistic about the Spurs season. Yes, sir. Motherfucking Vassell, you are it. Yes, sir.